Welcome to On the Way to School, your 6-minute daily boost for educators and administrators. I'm Christopher S. Dennis, and today, let's elevate our journey together. Good morning, folks. Happy Thursday. You've got the Friday Eve going on, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Welcome to On the Way to School. I splurged this morning, folks. So if you're in California, you are familiar with this restaurant, this fast food restaurant known as Jack in the Box. And, I was pretty hungry after I dropped the boys off to the bus. And after I got off my exit, I was like, I need some breakfast. So I'm going to go get a sausage croissant from Jack in the Box. So I splurged. I'm over here stirring a large coffee. It's about to be serious. So if you're not familiar with Jack in the Box, just think of any fast food restaurant that normally serves burgers, and Jack in the Box just happens to have breakfast before 10 a.m. So, or all day rather. But anyway, so I'm eyeballing a cup of coffee, a hash brown, and some in a large in a croissant sandwich. So I'm feeling good. I'm going to devour this in 5 minutes. I get to go spend half of my day at work, and then the other half through tomorrow helping to be a floater at AstroCamp. I get to visit our 5th graders out in Idlewild at AstroCamp, and I'm excited to go on a trip with some of our elementary students and teachers. Like, that's going to be really, really fun. And I remember back in 5th grade, I didn't get to go to AstroCamp. My life and our finances were a little different. We had to pay to go. So it's going to be cool to be able to go and check out the students. So if you've ever been to AstroCamp, maybe that's a little blast from the past for you, or just these grade level trips that students get to go on, help them get out of their comfort zone, out of their box. And it gives the students a chance to display some of the things that they've been learning and practicing as far as being good community partners on campus. They get to demonstrate those things outside, which is pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. And, today I just wanted to talk a little bit about reading the room, or just getting a sense of the energy or the sentiment that's in the air. I had a couple meetings yesterday and the day before where, there was a plan, there was an agenda, and the energy in the room needed us to go in a different direction. And I think that's a concept of vulnerable leadership and authentic leadership, where you are able to kind of go off script at times when you need to just be responsive. Being a responsive leader allows you to see the needs of folks and allow them to be the leaders of their own destination in this moment. So in one particular meeting, I forecasted where I thought we were going to go and the plan and how much time we'd be able to spend on everything. And we made quick work of essentially handling 3 meetings probably in the first 30 minutes, so that the back end of the meeting, we were like so far down the road on our achievements of what we're trying to accomplish as a group that it was clear that we needed to expand our scope of the meeting and the agenda. So that was really cool, just to see that so many people came to the conversation ready to be excited and contribute. That, it's like if you've ever had a really strong, if you're walking a dog and the dog is really strong, the dog can lead you and you got to like, whoa, okay, where are we going? Show me where you want to go. But so it's kind of like that, not that I'm referring to any of my colleagues as animals. But then we had another meeting where I needed help from the folks to bring participatory energy, and folks weren't necessarily trying to do that. They were, tired. It was late in the day, and folks were like, I'm here because we're here, but I'll do what you need us to do, but I'm going to need you to step by step walk us through these things. And instead I was like, okay, you know what? Let's get some updates out and let's give everybody back the gift of time. There's going to be a time where we have to pour in and get this stuff done, but that time isn't today. We have the luxury of being a little more flexible. So don't be afraid to read the room. Don't be afraid to take a quick assessment or straw poll to figure out, hey, what do the folks need right now in this moment? And can we honor that? Can we be productive? And remember those times so that, it's a give and take in the space. So, and you never know what people are going to ask of you. And what I noticed after we kind of gave back the gift of time, a good portion of the folks stayed and they just connected and connected with each other and rebuilt those beautiful bonds and ties of community. So there's always value in every action. You just may not see it before it happens, but trust your gut, trust yourself, and you're going to be okay. And I'm going to trust this hash brown and this cup of coffee. So I hope you're having a wonderful day on the way to school. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me on the way to school. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and keep making a difference. I'm Christopher S. Dennis.